Hey all, my name's Holly Poland, and I have been nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS awareness by my dear friend Carol Cockrell. I actually met Carol because of ALS. He was doing a CD um, called Picking for a Cure, and it was a guitar compilation CD, and some of the artists from Candy Rat donated their music to the CD, and all the proceeds went to ALS for the ALS Association of Greater Chicago. So that's how I met Carol, who nominated me. I struggled with this. I'm a little past the 24-hour deadline um, because I tend to not want to do what everyone else is doing, and I had to make sure that I was doing the Ice Bucket Challenge for the right reasons. It is really proven to be a great thing. So many people have not known about ALS, and it is a debilitating disease. It takes away your ability to walk, talk, speak, eat, and eventually you pass away of the disease. My friend Doug had this disease. He's about my age. He has a son who's the same age as my youngest daughter, Maddie. And, every day I'm grateful that I get to watch her, you know, take her next steps in life and go to high school. And he doesn't have that gift. And people that go into the doctors and get diagnosed with ALS, they don't get hope. They get a life sentence. And there's a chance for this to make a difference and for people to find a cure. I know I've noticed a lot of people on Facebook saying that, there's a lot of other diseases that aren't getting the recognition they deserve. And, we all have huge hearts and we have the ability to give endlessly. And I don't think that because there's so much focus on ALS today that it negates any other diseases. Um, Something that's really important to remember is that the way to find a cure for any disease is research, and what really solves that is the National Institute of Health in the U.S. has had quite a few budget cuts in the past decade, and those are the funds that continue research throughout the years. So when they start a trial on some sort of disease, people, they can't continue it without those funds. So my suggestion to all of you that don't know much about ALS or want to support a different um, cause, it is to call your local congressperson and um, tell them to stop making demand them to stop making cuts to the National Institute of Health budget, because that's where our research money comes from. But today we can all just give what we have. That cappuccino at Starbucks, $4, they donate that. I mean, it's getting outside of ourselves and remembering that how blessed we are to be healthy. That's all we have. We all have today, and we all have the chance to make a difference. And I'm so grateful that people throwing ice over their heads is making a difference for this terrible disease of ALS. And I don't like being in front of the camera, and I don't want to dump ice over my head, but I'm stepping outside of myself today and saying, this is hope for that person that goes into the doctor's office and gets diagnosed with ALS and says, I I have hope that somebody cares and that somebody's trying to get awareness for this disease to find a cure. And it is a genetic disease also, so those people that are laying in bed right now watching people dumping ice over their heads, see that we care, and they see that there's hope for their children who may get diagnosed with this terrible disease as well. So I've talked enough. My kids are probably going, "Oh God, Mom, shut up," but they get the pleasure of dumping ice over my head shortly. So thank you all, and go to als.org, make a donation, and I would like to nominate my father-in-law, John Poland, my daughter, Brielle Poland, my daughter, Maddie Poland, and my mother, Bonnie Enloe, for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Peace.
Okay.
Hi, I've been nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge by Carol Cockrell. I'd like to nominate my father-in-law John Poland, my daughter Maddie Poland, my daughter Braille Poland, and my mom Bonnie Enloe. Here we go. Oh my God! Okay, one more because I'm late.
What?
Those both of them.
Oh, you did it!